So we're looking at a topographic map, but on all maps we will see in the key a scale, which tells you how far each distance is in measurements within the scale of the map. The trouble with these scales is they are straight lines. If we were measuring the distance between 2 points in a straight line, we could just simply take a ruler and lay it over, like for example, if I wanted to measure the exact distance from this peak to this peak over here, I could lay a ruler over it and then compare that length in inches or centimeters to the bar below. However, when we are looking at landforms such as roads or creeks or trails, those are almost never straight line distances that we could measure with a straight ruler and put against that scale. So we have to get a little bit creative and utilize the string technique. So if I wanted to, for example, measure the length of this road from this intersection to this one, you'll see that the road follows a curved path. Now I can't just lay a ruler over it and be able to state how long the trip would be if I was driving from those 2 points on the map. So when you take a piece of string, you're going to start with the end of your string and you're going to lay it over the starting point of whatever landform you're measuring. And you're going to hold it there and you're going to kind of work that string around. Notice that I've got this tail here, following the curved path. And depending on how curvy that line is, you might have to do small little chunks at a time. If it's a little bit of a straighter line, you might be able to get away with, a little bit longer. You're going to just bend that string around the shape of whatever you are measuring. Once you get to the end, it's helpful to have a marker or a colored pencil or something that would allow you to leave a mark on that string, because we're going to pick that string up in a moment. So we're going to label a little mark on our string like that. Once you've done that, you can now straighten that string out, and what you've done is you've taken this curvy path and made it a straight line. Once you have that straight string, you now can apply it to the scale. When you look at the scale on the map, you can see that on this one, we have just over 2 kilometers. We have a little tail in there. So we're going to slide that down and use this end, which gives us intense. So for this road, we have 2.3 kilometers. And you can use that with any curved path.